technical issue, but here we are at Melbourne, Australia for round one. We have quite a competitive field out here tonight. And let's see who is on track. Several drivers really are out now on their hot laps, and I think it's a Red Bull. It's the other Red Bull. Yeah, it's Tranky. And, yeah, it can be a bit difficult to see the difference in the blue color, especially Red Bull and slightly less lighter blue of the Williams, and then there's another lighter blue from the Alpine cars. The Alpine cars have had such a wonderful race this last Sunday. But let's follow Tranky here. Opening the Duns. Come up to the famous turn 11-12 combination where last one night we saw a lot of drivers ending their race or getting themselves severe damage to their cars. Survives it, and Tranky, it will be the first to hit time, and of course you've seen purple sectors as he is the first to set a timed lap. And right behind, I think it's British. No, it's Chalkers. That's somewhat disappointing. I think his teammate is the next driver, yes, but he invalidated his lap. That's Jetfish. Nope. Yeah, it was AL. And Florian with the quickest time himself. 20.8. That's quick, Florian. Wesley starting his hot lap. Well, Bosmos improve on the time from Wesley. Yeah, we have a very, very competitive field out here. Several drivers that could be fighting for the championship. Whew, not sure what that car was doing. But some guys you will see up front this season. That's the current driver you're looking at, Wesley. And it's Ferrari. We will be seeing Uchiha Bruma, Chalkers, black, and there's the yellow. Florian will do good as well. Well, we have a yellow sector 2 and 3. It's just behind Wesley there. Well, I think it's Bruma. Oh no, Bruma. Hitting. Go back to Wesley. Bit late in the gearing there. Coming out of turn 60. And not a good lap. Disappointing. I'm pretty sure Wesley can do much better than that. Well, Mamba is up to 21.2. Lots of cars setting a time now. A couple of these drivers had some practice in yesterday as they participated in the Class A Championship. Names, Bosmots, Black Mamba, Chalkers, and Benny D, and Savi. Right, so most drivers had their first run. It's just men like Donkey and Bruma who have not set a time yet, both on their outlap now as they invalidated on their first run. We're on track pretty much started this outlap. What men like Donkey is close to starting his outlap. It's Mamba coming into the pit lane there. Leslie did a second lap actually and improved to a 21.9. Still, I do think that's below his possibilities. Alright, let's follow men like Donkey here. No reference yet for time. Well, with the yellow sector 1, I think it's 1080p. Yeah. Back to men like Donkey. Keeps his car on track. And loads of cars out now for run. Well, it's not like them. He's starting off with a 22.3, slightly disappointing. And we switch now to Bruno. That's invalidated. Ooh, Bruno. Round 1 is where you want to get started of the championship, and you don't want to start from last on the grid. And it's Chopper's TP too. Oh, but it's off now. It's on the map. Don't worry. Safi's starting his hot lap, trying to improve on his 5th position. I'm quite surprised that Leslie drove his fastest lap on the mediums, as I spoke to him before the race, and he told me, I don't want to touch the mediums during quali, as I want to have some fresh hatch for the race, as it's quite inevitable. We'll have safety cars here when you want to adapt. Oh, Tranky retired. That must have been a crash. NAD coming in. Safi coming in. My apologies. Mamba. Trying to improve on his time. He's 6. He won't be happy with that. He has shown in practice he can do quicker. There he goes, P2. Well done, Mamba. And that's a Haas one too. His teammate, a fellow Austrian driver, Plus mods is in the house as well, so well done to him. Both of them. That's another lap on full speed by Jetfish. Gee, that, oh, sounds like a gearbox is stuck. Gee, that's not, oh, let's see what Burma can do. It's comes in again, and it just one run left for him. Oh, he did set a time no P6, but yeah. Well, we know Burma's not the greatest qualifier of all, but a phenomenal racer. What is Wesley doing? Wesley is out once again on the medium tires. Down 3/10. And I'm assuming Wesley is hoping for a safety car where everyone else comes in, everyone is in salt, and he doesn't have to come in and takes the lead and does track position. Four minutes to go into the session. Yeah, coming in. Right, who's in fact? It's Florian. Florian is up 3. No! Loses it. And that's basically his qualifying. Savi's out on track. Straight to the wall there. What can you do? In the Williams. Good exit out of turn 16. Is he improving? Slightly. P5. And that is while Jetfish is coming out for his final run. And the Aston Martin. Alright, let's see who is... Oh, I thought that was enough to say that. I might have put like a number on his yellow field face. That's not a full face. AL 2737 and he is at 2/10. 2/10 could, a few tenths could make quite a difference. Oh, nearly loses it there, coming off turn 12. Keeps it on track, but that must have cost him loads of time, so I doubt he will improve. he doesn't, as expected. Might continue for an next lap. No, won't. That's it for him. We have Benny on the hot lap, but it's slower to the third sector. Also, surprised that Frischgesatzes, aka Tat, is in a pit lane with quite a slow time compared to all the other drivers. But those fighting for the top spots are on their out lap. Except for Chalkers. He's on his up lap. Right, George. What can you do? Can you improve? You just need just over a 10 to get. Oh, just over a 10? That's 5/10. Oh, no, that's nothing. Oh my, and he was on his way to pole position. Well, Lewis is the car like made it before him. Oh, I lose it again on turn 12. Alright, George, get out of the way of the earth. Alright, several drivers started going hot lap now. Let's see, Bosmas. Mamba is equal on time. Bosmas, too late to see it. Bruma is also there. Oh, we're gonna have some fun. Bruma is the first to set the time. Bruma can improve. Oh, you can P3. Mamba. It was slightly, but not enough. Oh, it's Bosmas improves 3/10, and that's pole position. Unless Florian can change that. Seems like a good lap. Oh, that sure is a good lap. It's P4. It's a Haas and Ferrari show. And then it's Alpha. Wait. We have 6 Ferrari engines in the first 6 position. Oh, that is something the boys from Maranello can only do, because we have a Haas pole position, a Haas P3, a Ferrari P2 and 4, and 2 Alfa Romeos P5 and 6. That is the wet dream of every Ferrari fan. Well, not completely, but it would have been if it was a Ferrari and pulled out. Ferrari car, not just a Ferrari engine. Anyway, it's another Austrian pole. Yesterday we had Simpson Danger from Austria on pole position. And now it's another Austrian. It's Bosmas taking the pole, 120.223. 2/10s ahead of Wesley, 3 ahead of Black Mamba, and Florian in P4. We have Bruma and Chokers, 5 and 6. Jetfish and Savi, 7 and 8. Men Like Donkey and AL in P9 and 10. Benny, Tranky, and Frischgesatzes are outside of the top 10. Alright, it's prediction time as the drive prepare themselves choosing the tires and strategy. I find it really hard in this field because I feel anyone of the current top 6 could be the winner tonight. And they all have loads of experience, especially guys like Wesley and Bruma, who have... Oh, oh, oh. I'm not sure what that Aston Martin is doing. And he might not be able to understand himself. You should not overtake under safety car. So, please return to position. Anyway, no, guys like Bruma and Wesley on their own have done over 300 GPs on several race games. In the sim racing career, Mamba has probably done at least 100 to 150. Boss mods about the same. Florian's so experienced. In the racing for years, Chalkers is very experienced. Same as men like Donkey. And the rest is a bit lesser unknown. Well, Tranky and Fischgesetzes probably had contact. That's why you see a DSQ, and when you have contact with another car in the information lab, the game resets you to the grid, which means you'll have to start on cold tires. That's your punishment. Might not always be fair, as it could be that another driver hit you and it wasn't your fault, but still. But okay, predictions. It's Alex Tellens who says Chokers is gonna win. Well, he does need to keep it on track, unlike he did yesterday. My prediction, first race, I'm gonna, I don't know who's gonna win, but I'm gonna predict a podium of Black Mamba, Bruma, and Wesley. That's my top three, in any order. So let's see how the start will go. And let's hope we have a few less incidents as we had yesterday, where only 4 drivers out of 18 finished the race. Red lights. Out and off they go! Bossmod from pole position. Oh, some contact there with the Red Bull. And it's Black Mamba. And it seems like Bossmod's had a horrible start. Or... No. I think it's just this tower screwing up, sorry my language. It's Bossmod still the lead, it's just the tower that is screwing up. It's Mamba here in third. Or fourth? Wesley, no. Oh, yeah, see, this is the situation. It's Florian in trouble, now in loss, and we have a yellow. Oh, we have a situation there with Fischgesetzes who's off. Bossmod is still leading. It was a bit confusing with the time tower being all over the place. Wesley in second, and Black Mamba in third, Bruma in fourth, Chokers in fifth. Yes, the Martin duo in 6 and 7, Savi and 8, Tranky and men like Donkey 9 and 10, Benny in 10. And Florian had issues at the start, and Fischgesetzes was off. Alright, so after one lap, Bossmod. And don't worry, the time tower will be okay eventually, but usually the first 2-3 laps is quite of a well, hit and miss. Well, AL's in the pits, probably due to contact at the start with another car. That moves him down to P13. But as there are not many drives today, Johnson points are big, and we have another yellow. It's Bruma. Ooh, and he is without a front wing, so that must have been quite a heavy incident there for the Swiss Brazilian driver. Oh, yeah. But who knows, who knows? There might be a safety car in it, then everything is not lost yet. But right now you need to find your way back to the pit lane and repair the damage. Meanwhile, back up front, 2 laps have been raced. We have Bosmans in the lead. Oh, and the other yellow. And that's Frischgesattest. Oh my, that's his second error. We're almost in the pit lane. And as you can see, it's the temp tower on the left that is starting to act normal. And like it was in the previous game, it's normal once you are in lap 3. The time behind the interval time is from Brum is not correct, but it will be. Don't worry. Alright, so we have a Haas in the lead, Ferrari in second, another Haas in P3, and an Alfa Romeo in P4. So where's the battle? Because it seems like there are quite a few gaps are starting here. Wesley is still within a second of Plasma. Both Red Bulls on a decent position, P7 and 8. Men like Donkey behind Tranky. Oh! Wesley and Bosmos battling for the lead there. Wesley looked ahead, but Bosmos defended well and is still in the lead. So let's keep a close eye there. But let's switch. It seems like the Red Bulls made a switch. Then my Donkey now had a Tranky back to the lead. The fight between Bosmos and Wesley. Let's see if Wesley is going to try again. Let's see from Wesley's car's perspective. He tried it here in the last lap. It's now a little bit further away. Let's switch for a second. As Benny has passed Trinky and is on his way to Manlock Donkey. And Benny is moving up the field nicely. Oh, you have a yellow. It's Florian! Oh, the Ferrari driver. Oh, the second time he's in trouble tonight. But I don't think he's done it at all to fight for as... Oh. As there's only 30 drivers left, and you're in P10, so anything can happen. Yeah, sure. Every driver starting P10 who has been in trouble They will be wishing for a safety car. And we see, oh, Wesley and Bosman's fighting here. And now it's Wesley taking the lead. Nice move by Wesley, taking the lead in lap 6. And behind them we see Mamba and Chokers fighting for P3. Yellow. Oh, Florian again! Where did you lose him? Ay. That's a safety car. It's a safety car. Yeah, oh, this is actually a lovely timing for most drivers. For everyone on softs actually, and for all drivers who have been in trouble, like Alfred Kazatzis and Bruma. Oh no, Busmots! Busmots! Oh, that's a pen for speeding in the pit lane. But I think it's mainly Bruma who will say thank you. Well, Kazatzis gets a pen for exceeding track limits too many times. And all drivers are pitting. The one thing I'm surprised about is that the choices in tires, as Chokers and Jetfish are the ones choosing different than the others. Chokers choosing the soft is especially intriguing, but in the end, he could be right. All right, and Jetfish on the hards might attempt to finish the race on these tires. Chokers, you know 100% that he's gonna have to pit again. With the medium tires, it's very likely they'll have to do a 2-stop, so another stop necessary. I also wonder what happened with Black Mamba there, as he's probably got held up in the pit lane due to a double stack, as he lost 2 positions. Savi in P6 and the Williams, Man Like Donkey P7, and Benedict in P8. We have AL, who has been moving up a bit more after early troubles due to Trenky pitting recently under the safety car. Ruma is now in P11. Surprised he didn't pit though. We have Frisky Zeptus on fresh hards. That means that, alright, Frisky Zeptus is not closing that gap to the other cars, and the whole pack is bunched up together again. 12 cars now. Oh, careful. Just make sure you keep your distance. And I think it's very... Oh, what? Wesley? Did you just got hit by Ericsson? Oh no. What? Wesley. Oh, I'm sure the shame we missed that, but is there damage? No. But I'm not sure what happened with Wesley. Did he either lose it himself or did he get hit by someone else? Let's see in the race director if there was any contact incidents. Doesn't say anything, so I think it's most likely Wesley made a mistake while he was in the lead behind the safety car. Oh my, that's one of those things you won't forget. Anyway, safety car will be coming in at the end of the lap, and it's Boss Mods in the lead again. Boy, Wesley will not be happy. Alright, let's see what Boss Mods is going to do with his 21 car D house. Car behind him is also white and red, but it's an Alfa Romeo. Oh, Boss Mods is actually quite early on the throttle here. Doesn't wait too long, and let's see who's awake. Mamba and Safi fighting here, and I think it's Safi who was awake, taking the position from Mamba. Safi into P4, Mamba losing one. And Wesley, oh my, Wesley P8 was in the lead just a moment ago. Let's see, because usually what you see is when drivers make a mistake, they fall back unnecessary. If they want to make up ground and they try too hard and make even more mistakes. But let's see. Patience is key. Sure, you don't want to lose time by being in traffic and losing time to the cars ahead, but never overdo it. Meanwhile, it Chauffeur's up to P2. And on his fresh sauce, the gambling he took, he might be able to benefit and take the lead. He should be quicker than Boss Mods. Oh, Boss Mods nearly knows to get there, coming out of turn 16. And this is the opportunity, going side by side. Is the one who gives up. It's Boss Mods who gives up. Yeah. Almost loses the guard again, and it's Chokers in the lead. Now he wants to build a gap. Race for a lap, or what? 6, 7. And then hoping for another safety car so he can pit while being in the lead and go for fresh mediums. Alright. For down, Wesley has passed AL, meanwhile. Is up to P7 now and is coming close to Man Like Donkey. Mamba, oh, yellow. I think it's Fish Gustafsson. No, it's Benny. And Benny D lost his car in the Mercedes. And is now back to P12. Alright. Back to the front. Mamba close. And Wesley even closer to Man Like Donkey. Man Like Donkey defending. Wesley, all you need to do is line up, and make sure you're there at turn 3. You can be a little bit too far, but I think he's gonna. No. Man Like Donkey is very much when we be checked. No, hey, I see you up there, and I'm defending. Driving away from Boss Mods there. spinning wheel. And defending contact, no contact! Oh, and Wesley does the same, but on the inside of Man Like Donkey. Great move by both, and a Frisch is out! Piskazaktis is out, we have 11 drivers left, and we have another safety car! So what is Joker's gonna do? He just was past the, Oh, that's an interesting tactic. That's really interesting. He saw the safety car coming out, was just on the start-finish rate, and he thought, hey, if I wait now, I can be right behind the safety car. Interesting. His softs are 5 laps old. And in my mind, I probably would have gone past the safety car. And pit. Yeah. Go as fast as it was allowed from pit. Go to mediums and do what? 17 laps on mediums. Well, a few laps of them were behind the safety car, so that's doable. That's fantastic, it's doable. But he's probably thinking it's too early. It's interesting to see that no driver is coming in. I'd probably expect AL to come in, as he's on hard tires, and if he switched now to mediums, he could go until the rest of to the end of the race. Well, the whole field is packed together. Maybe he should switch to Wesley to see if this time he can keep his car on track behind the safety car. Alright, let's have a look at the penalty situation. 3 seconds for Wesley. Same for Benny, and Bosmans has a 5-second pen for speeding in the pit lane. So that could really hurt these guys, and that's especially with that in mind, you'd think might have been better to pit now, as you could serve those 5 seconds while you're on the safety car. But safety car is coming in once again. This time is Chalker's leading. Wait. Am I seeing some raindrops? Oh, yeah. I'm seeing raindrops. Oh boy. Now the fun is going to start. And that explains why drivers weren't coming in. Oh. Wait, what? Safety car is coming in? And Chokers, Bosman, Jets with Black Mamba, everyone follows? What the hell? And now we see some really tough double stacking again. This looks like Hungary, where Hamilton was alone on the grid and everyone else in the pit lane. But this is the same, but without Hamilton. And it's Jetfish coming out first. Lots of drivers are blocked, double stacked, serving pens. This is insane. And apparently the rain that came was so heavy at once that everyone decided to come in, not wait. What a mess! This is one of the weirdest things I've seen in racing. In sim racing, it is. The safety car came in, all 11 drivers followed in and switched to inters, and everyone held up to the double stacking. Oh my! Because it's all been switched up now. Jetfish into first, Savi in second, Wesley back to on a podium spot at P3, Bosman's P4, Chalkers to P5, Melo Donkey in sixth. Make that 7 as AL has moved up to P6, Benny in 8, and Black Mamba probably like the biggest casualty of all this, falling back to P9, Trenky in 10, and Bruma in 11. But we all know he's a phenomenal rain driver, so I expect him to move up quickly. And as I said, Darius Bruma moving up a position. Alright, Wesley. Let's follow the battles to where is the closest. Manline Donkey and Benny. Benny is really close to Manline Donkey here. Fight for P7 and what else? They're halfway through the race and it's no one. Yesterday it was survival race. Survival of the fittest. And this, ladies and gentlemen, this is crazy. Men like Donkey, leaving just enough room there. Who is the strongest? Oh! Oh. Man like Donkey lost out in that battle and that position. All the way down to P11. Does he have damage? No, I don't think so. That's small luck. Bruma to P9. Let's keep watching him. And I am most certain that turn 12 will take even more victims now that it's raining. Oh, Bruma ahead of Mamba. Oh, look, Bruma the Rainmaster. But the car in front of him is quite big, 4.6, and if you look at the leader gap, the seconds out is a lot. And right now, Jetfish is full. Oh, I was saying he's flying, but he's not flying. He's swimming. It's a fish. It's wet. Of course he's quick. Savi in second, and Wesley, he is quite a good rain driver. Still close to Savi, but not able to really attack. Yellow. That's Red Bull, and I think it's not like Donkey again. Oh, Loma gets a pen. This pen could really hurt in the end. Oh no, it's not Mamba! Oh, Marco! Ay, and it's raining heavier and heavier. And I don't know what the weather is gonna do, but If it gets worse, who knows, we might even see what? I don't think Marco has damage to his front wing. No. Yo. Melai Donkey again. And it's Black Mamba and Melai Donkey are struggling here. Back to the battles. Wesley still half a second behind Safi. Can't really attack him. Grandmaster Bruma is closing the gap to Mbenedi, but it's not quick enough. He gained over a second. Not like Donkey's in a bit late. With two able to fight in front, you need to go quicker. Yellow, sector 2. That is chokers. No, it's AL. And also gets a pen for a collision with Mbenedi. Bruma moves up because Mbenedi probably had contact with AL, which cost him time. That's two positions up for him. It's P6 now, but the gap to the lead is 19 seconds. That fish is swimming like it's in the ocean. You just see Wesley is quicker, especially this part of the trip. He's unable to get his car ahead, and it's also very, very difficult to overtake on this track. And we don't see rain a lot of times in Australia here. No, not nice. Rain in the middle of the race. This is a bit of the outcome of that corridor. Still too far away. Chopers is closing in on Plasmas. Let's move to Mamba, who is really close to Tranky here. Not a great day for the Red Bulls. P9 and 11. There might soon be 10 and 11. The closest spots we have. Oh, I think Wesley's going to go over it now. No, just a little bit too far away. He'll be seeing Jetfish swimming away from the rest of the group. Just Gazelle, only 2 DNFs so far. Less drivers in the race as well, so that might help, but less chances to bump into someone else. But the rain surprise there in the middle of the race, that was whew. He got himself a tender. Lost a slight bit of speed coming out of turn 12, but not enough to give us the momentum to get his car back. Ooh, Tranky gets the pen, and it's here the AL train with Tranky and Black Mamba behind him. Frankie. In the president. Oh, yellow, a yellow. It's Chokers! Chokers has been off. Yellow. And there's also a blue car out there, and I think that's the Red Bull. It's Man Like Donkey being a sportsman. Letting the other cars who are lapping him pass. Well done, Man Like Donkey. Well done. Anyway, Chopper was off, and now his teammate Bruma. Well, it's not tough, but he's close to get for the most part. Number here passed Tranky, and now on his way to Real. Yellow. What's that? That's red. That's Wesley! Wesley's off! Oh my, that's not his lucky race today. And it puts Bossmont's back on the podium. And as we had a phenomenal qualification for all cars with Rarby engines, I can't say that the race is going insane. I mean, Florian is out. Bruma has been in trouble early, is now in P6. Wesley, being in the lead, being off under the safety car, lost the car in the rain, is in P5. Chokers had a good strategy, but had bad luck with the multi-pit stop and lost a lot of positions. Now P4. And then there's still the Haas cars. The Haas cars, Bossmont lead before twice, fallen back and now into P3. But Black Mamba, biggest victim of the huge combined pit stop, and then later on losing the car, is now just in P9. And that means we have an Aston Martin in the lead, and a Williams in second. Austin third. Oh. Imagine if we came down on track in real life. Seems like Bossmont is closing Savi a bit, but I don't think either is a threat to Jetfish. Yo. That's Bossmont! Oh, Bossmont made a mistake. Oh, yeah. And I think Jetfish, his biggest threat is himself. He came out as the winner of that multi-pit stop. But after that, he's just been flawless. Driving away from everyone else, and the others making mistakes, and he didn't. So, if it keeps raining like this, I don't think anyone else can seem to be able to close the gap. Bossmont's spinning, probably having damage, or is he going for something else entirely? No front wing, and fresh intermediate. So that really is costing him P7 for him now. Ooh, and another Ferrari engine car in trouble. And the best Ferrari driver now is Chokers. P3, but is he's 13 seconds behind the leader and 10 behind P2. So it seems like once again Jetfish's only threat is himself and possibly Savi. As he has closed the gap a bit, it seems like the gap has gone from 4 to 3 seconds or 1 second off, but there's also the time penalty Savi has, so in reality is actually 6 seconds. Alright, ooh, Mamba and AL fighting here, along with Trenky. Let's see. Oh, that's Mamba. Here comes Mamba. Nope. AL breaks later. What with a good exit now? He could even move, but no. He's too far away. Yellow. That's a safety car. It's a safety car. I don't know what caused it, but I do know some drivers will be happy with it. So, oh, Asafi gets a pen, gets a drive-through for. Oh no, speeding under the safety car, and there goes his podium. It's Joggers who picks. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. That is gonna completely gonna change the race. Oh wow. We're gonna have the safety car with just a few laps left and a wet track. Oh, and Savi. The bad thing is for him, not just the drive-through, but you can't serve it now, so you have to wait until the safety car comes in. Safety car will come in with generally just 2-3 laps to go. Then you have to do the drive-through, which means you're guaranteed in last position. Well, probably second to last, as Nonlight Donkey is over a lap away. But interesting to see is that several drivers are making a pit stop and going to fresh intermediate tires. And so far it's just Tranky, Savi and Jetfish not doing it. Interesting. So Tranky is gaining a lot of positions, but the others will be on fresher tires. Safi, his race is ruined anyway. And Catfish, from a comfortable lead to a leader being hunted as everyone else behind him will be on fresh tires. Oh no! No, 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 no! Pooh! Jetfish spun under the safety car, but just before the other cars can overtake him, he gets his back under control again and gets it on the asphalt and is. Wow, it reminds me of Max Verstappen in Imola earlier this F1 season. His heart must be pumping like a madman. Well, it's Frankie getting up through. Thinking, hey, those fresh tires, I might need them. Well, I don't know what caused the safety car, but it's bringing the fire back in this race. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're gonna have a sprint. I assume men like Junkie is not really having fun tonight. He's a lap down, just outside the points, and gone off track for another time, but he should definitely not give up, but even though he's a lap behind, because it's very much imaginable that one of the cars ahead crashes out, and if they do that with more than a lap to go, he still gains position in the point, so there's no reason at all to think hell to it and I'm gonna go home. I'll just retire my car, which you should never do in my opinion, but look at all the standing water on that track. Savi. Hey, this is interesting. And he might think I'm gonna surf my drive-through, but you're not allowed to. So he'll be getting fresh tires, but oh, wait. What? What? We have drives coming in for wet tires. Oh my. It means it's raining even harder. Oh my. Oh well, it won't matter for Savi. He's gonna have to serve it. Anyway. But this makes it even more interesting. Alright, we have like a new order. By the way, the safety car is 100% coming in this lap, as the game is programmed to have the last 2 laps of the race to be racing. So not under the safety car, but real racing. Only after this lap, there's 2 laps to go, so we'll have to come in. So, Jetfest in first, on old intermediates, and we have Bosmods, fresh intermediates. But Bosmods has a pen. 3 seconds. Then we have Bruma being back of the race. Here's the confirmation. Bruma has been back of the race for all night, but now he's in third. Fresh intermediates, no penalties. That's an excellent position to be in. Benny D in 4th, fresh tires, but hey, 6 out of 10. Then we have Mambo 3. Frankie with 3, we have AL with 3, and then we have Savi, Chokers, and Wesley on wet tires, gambling. And like Donkey did the same. So this is gonna be 2 phenomenal last laps. Brace yourself. Let's follow the leader. Let's follow the. Let's see what's going on. I'm so interested in what those guys on the wet tires are gonna do. Let's see if we see someone. Yeah, there we go. Someone losing it, coming out of turn 2, as we've seen so many times, and this time it's Tranky, and oh, Chokers! Chokers and Safi are on fire, so the guys on the wet tires
are flying now. They have much more grip than the other cars. And the Chokers up to P6. Let's see, can he move up even more with 1.5 laps to go? He's just behind Mamba now. It's, oh yeah, oh he has more grip. He has more grip. It's into P5. The could Chokers maybe even win it. Jetfish still leading, Blossman the second, Bruma in third, Benny in fourth, but oh yeah, but this result is gonna flip over. As there are lots of drivers with pens, some drives on faster tires than the others. Chokers will be driving his nuts up. This is a chance. You're on the better tire. You're close to the podium. Oh, look at Busmus. Look at Busmus. Oh. Only 4 tenths away from the win. And he'll hate the pen that he has. Oh, Sabi's spinning. Yeah, he's surfing the drive there. Oh, wow. Is anyone gonna make it? Because yeah, Chokers. Here comes Chokers. P4 for him. Oh, and he'll be wishing for another lap in that race because he'll be running out of track before he can overtake the others. Oh, I think Mama's in trouble. Yeah, losing out P8 for him now. And let's see, we have the Alfa Romeo. Oh, Chokers in it goes again. Whew. That was so close. Up to P3, Bruma lets teammates pass on the quicker tires. As race, Bossmark almost losing out on it. Almost losing his car. And that gives Chokers the momentum. Slight contact there. And he moves up into P2. Can he, oh my, can he still get the win? Only a few more turns to go. And I think Jetson is going to win it as he has no pens. But gee, Chokers. Oh, if he had one more lap, he could have done it. But what a brilliant move to go to these wet tires. Oh, final corner coming up. Have we seen a race? Chokers might even pass him, but his pen will prevent him getting the win. It's Jet who's winning the race. And it was Bruma because of his pen. The pen of Chokers taking second. The Chokers third. Boston to 4. Wesley takes 6. AL 6. Penny 7. Cranky is 8. Savi 9. Mamba falling all the way back to P10. Oh my. No front wing anymore. Coming here down the last corner. He'll be disappointed with that result. Oh, and he moves up actually because Savi did not serve driver and got a 20-second pen. Wow. He moves up to P9 and then it's waiting for a man like Donkey who had an horrible and I was hoping for someone else to crash so he could still get a point, but nope. P11 for him. My, oh my. What a race have we seen. Driver of the day, Jetfish. Well, yeah. I had a good race, and when it started to rain, he was the best driver. Chokers nearly did the impossible there. But still, phenomenal race we've seen. Both Alfa Romeos on the podium. Of course, Bruma, Chokers on the podium, and Jetfish winning race 1 of the Class B DTR F1 Championship here on Tuesday night and taking the lead in the championship. Wow, I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. The winner, Jetfish, Bruma and Chokers complete the podium. We have Bosmut and Wesley on P4, 5, AL completing the top 6. Then we have in P7 we have Benny. And Benny D. Tranky P8, Mamba, P9, Savi, Men Like Donkey, the last to finish at Viscasats and Florian did not finish P12 and 13. Wow. And I think fastest lap went to Chalker, so that's an extra point for him. What a race, what a race, what a race. And what an ending to the race. That was insane. Disappointing for Savi for the drive-through, but yeah, good race for him. And I enjoyed the show. I hope you did. I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure you are watching tomorrow night again, as tomorrow night we have Class C on Wednesday, 8 o'clock UK time. So make sure you watch it and have fun. Good night.